So hello everyone, as promised, I am here with a video. So a lot of you requested on different topics that I have listed on my Instagram and LinkedIn. But financial independence was the topic I think a lot of people, a lot of you are in need of. So basically, I'm not here to give you a lot of I'm not somebody who has studied finance or something, but I am somebody who believes in practicality and being an entrepreneur. It's a huge responsibility to manage everything like the salaries, to manage the company and the accounts and everything. So I'll just tell you simple steps which I follow, maybe in day to day routine. And if you can follow these applications or these routine, I think you will feel a lot of difference in your life, or the way you save, or the way way you make expenses. So this is what I'm going to tell you. So in this first video, I'll be just talking about three applications because I don't want to put a lot in your mind. Later on in the upcoming videos, in the upcoming parts, we will talk about how to become financially independent, what are the different ways of earning money, what is credit score, how to increase your credit score and whatnot, how to get loans while being a student and having no collateral or anything. So we will talk everything in the upcoming parts, but today I'll just start with three simple basic applications that I have on my phone right now. So the first application that I have is ET Money. So ET Money is by Economic Times. So this is the application which I use to track my expenses. So yeah, now you will tell me that there are different bank applications available like HDFC Bank, Axis Bank, every bank, SBI, everybody has their own applications. But I can completely relate to that. They give the bank statement and whatnot. But the thing is that with ET Money, and there are other applications compared to ET Money as well, like Walnut Prime and whatnot, you can actually get the graphical representation of what you have spent on in a month and where you have put most of the money. So, for example, if I am spending on food, so what are my food's monthly expenses, or what are my expenses that I have done in cash, and what were the expenses that I have done through UPI and whatnot. So it gives me all the distribution in a written form, and then it also gives the distribution in a graphical form, and I can also check my expenses within a time frame. For example, I can do it for monthly, weekly, and also yearly expenses of how much I have spent in a year. So I think this is what I like, the representation and of understanding, because at one point I was spending a lot on going out, like before COVID, or maybe on food. So I used to track the expenses, and then I used to cut down and see where I'm spending so much, and then I used to cut down and work on reducing those expenses. So I think it is a very good habit to check what expenses you are making, even if you are getting the money from your parents right now and you are not earning, or if you are a new intern who is earning three to 5,000, or somebody who is salaried person, or somebody who just joined a company and started getting salary. So this is the very exciting time for all of you. I think money incoming and flowing in into your account. So it's very important that you invest and spend wisely. So this is the app that I like for checking my expenses. This app also has a lot of different features. It has also different videos. It has different things, like you can invest, you can get a SIP investment, like a monthly set plan of investing, and you can also apply for loans and whatnot. You can apply for getting gold, like gold investment and whatnot. So this application have a lot of different things, but what I like the most about this application is the fact that I can check my monthly expenses quickly and in a graphical like term. So I like it a lot, and that's why I have it on my phone. The second application that I have is Easy Plan. So Easy Plan is the application where you can set your financial goals. So for example, if you want to have an emergency fund of 2 lakh or 5 lakh rupees, so that if anybody goes to a hospital, or if you go to like, I don't wish anything like that with you, but I am telling you about a situation because it can happen anytime. So this is the application which I use for primarily setting my goals, or if I want to buy a car or a laptop or whatnot. So I will set a goal according to what I want to buy, and then I can save weekly, I can save monthly, I can also set up reminder. Or if you don't like reminders and don't want to push yourself to save, and so you can also turn off the reminders and you can just save whenever it is required. Why I use this application is because this application is risk free, like mostly, and then it does not give you a lot of gains if you invest for a shorter period and then withdraw the money. But it gives you a flexibility that you can invest or you can save any amount of money and you can withdraw at any time. So this is the best feature, that you are saving like a, it's mostly like a piggy bank. And sometimes when the value increases, so this application is by ICICI Bank, and then if the value increases with the number of, like, with the amount that you have invested over the time, you will also get some of the interest depending on the situation. But at least you won't lose anything, or you won't lose much, which you might lose in a stock market or if you invest directly into something. So this is like mostly risk free application, and that's why I use it. I Right now I have two goals in that. First is to buy my car, and the second is the emergency fund. Obviously I'll be adding more goals, but I think two for now is all right. The third and the last application that I'll tell you today about, that I use, is obviously PhonePe, Google Pay, and Paytm. But I mostly depend on PhonePe, and what I do is in PhonePe I track my expenses, or basically not exactly expenses, but the balance that I have in my account and in my bank accounts. And then what I do is, there is an option in PhonePe Gold, and I know it is everywhere, even in ET Money that I talked about, and in Paytm, and everywhere it is. But I have invested in gold through PhonePe, and whenever you need the hard gold, you want to put it in your locker, or if you want to get a jewelry made or anything, or if you want the gold coin or gold biscuit, you can actually order and it will get delivered to your doorsteps. So this is like buying the virtual gold, and if you don't want it, you can sell it whenever the prices go higher. So I just what I do is, I just check the price once in a day, like whenever I'm scrolling my applications, and I see if the prices have increased or decreased. So if there is a decrease in price, I would like to buy more gold, and then if the prices increases, I would like to sell the gold. So these are, I think, three applications that I use. Mostly I track my expenses, I set up monthly goals, and then I invest in gold, because that is a safer option. And also with Easy Plan, setting goals and withdrawing money at any time is a easy option rather than doing something fixed. Also, the fourth thing that I do is, on a monthly basis, is a deposit, like a recurring deposit. It is not a fixed deposit, but a recurring deposit of some amount. But that is not online. That is, I have done through an offline account, and the account manager gets the account with it. The fourth thing would be, obviously I have talked already about the three applications, which was my main motive, but I am telling you something extra. And the fourth thing which I am talking about is getting a health policy or an insurance. So it won't cost much. Even if you earn 5,000 rupees a month, or like a stipend, you can get a plan of your health insurance, so that if anything happens to you or to your family, you will get covered under that plan, and you don't have to pay for it. So I think these are the 3 4 5 steps which are the basic primary steps of being financially, like, independent and saving and tracking expenses. I hope you like all the tips or tricks or whatever applications I shared about, and you will definitely try it out. And later on, I'll be talking about more things in detail. This is the first video, so I wanted to keep it lighter, and then we will go on with the journey. So thank you so much, and more videos are dropping in here, so keep following me. Thank you.